think as a kid, like I always wanted to, ever since I started playing a musical instrument, I was like, I want to be in a band. But that was always kind of an unrealistic goal, and there's always like college and a career you got to go for. I guess I'm trying to do both right now. Yeah, in the band we have Jake, my oldest brother, on drums. He always locks us right into timing. Nate, my other older brother, is on guitar. He's super chill, man. Like if there's any sort of arguments in the band, he's always just kind of, it's gonna be okay. And then my friend Connor also plays guitar in the band, and he's our lead guitar man. He's playing all the lead riffs, and then I'm playing bass and singing. My dad has been really supportive this entire time we've been playing music, just because I think when he was a kid, he didn't have a ton of, his family wasn't super well off or anything, and a lot of times he didn't have the opportunities he wanted, and now he's able to give those to us, so he's really supportive with whatever he can help us out with.
Yeah, so before we can even bring it into the band room there to practice, the way we do things as a band is me and Jake will be writing everything on the computer here on Logic, and I mean it's a ton of time before we even start practicing, and that's like probably half the time commitment. And I mean this is my favorite thing to do when I have downtime, so I'm doing it 1 to 2 hours every day, probably. Sometimes more, depending on how much stuff I have going on. But yeah.
We want to definitely be touring, and I'd say a regional band would be a size that we're going for right now in the next year or so. We have a show on December 19th at the Pyramid Scheme. We're opening for a couple other bands. I think it's $10 at the door. But that should be pretty fun. That's our first show, and we're pretty excited about that.